the newly refreshed 2025 Honda Civic Sports Sedan. This is Meteorite Gray Metallic. I just wanted to start from one angle and go all the way around it so you can take a look in the great lighting what this Meteorite Gray Metallic paint really looks like in all angles of the lighting here in the sun. Also want to show you what makes this sport trim the sport trim. First of all, let's go ahead and check out this newly refreshed front end for 2025. We're at 3450 Auto Plaza Way, Tracy, California, 95304. I'm your Tracy Honda Insider. Wanted to thank you for reaching out to us. Your brand ambassador sent you this video because you thought that this was the color for you. So I want to give you an in-depth detailed look at this vehicle, starting with these wheels. 235/40 Goodyear Eagle Sport all-season tires on those 18-inch wheels. You got these black side caps. Also, blindside information. We'll get into that once we get into the vehicle. Go ahead and back up now one more time so you can see that profile there. Another look at your wheels and tires. So with it being a Civic Sport 2025, you now have these smoked taillights here. So they got the smoke look now. 2022 to 2024, they're a little bit more brighter. If you take a look at any previous video, you'll see that. Sport badging. Also, you have your exhaust right here, exhaust tip exclusive to the sport trim. So that's the exterior. Underneath this H emblem here, the Honda H emblem. If you put your hand right there with the key on you, you can open your trunk. You now have a 60/40 split that you can take advantage of. Here at Tracy Honda, we do put the cargo mats in the back. Those carpeted mats are there because there's all-weather mats on the inside. I'll show you that in just a second. However, if you just pull this tab up, you'll see you have a full-size spare right there. Reach either here or here where there would normally be something with the Civic. What I do is I just kind of like grab right here, shut it like that. If you look one more time right before I shut that, that was your backup camera. We're going to get to that in just a second. So let's go ahead and wrap around here. We just pulled that 60/40 split. One more look in the daylight of this Meteorite Gray Metallic. And those are privacy film or tint, door locked. Put your hand in the door handle. It'll open up the doors. And now here is the 11th generation Civic since 2022, newly redesigned interior. For 2025, the refresh has a 60/40 split. Or you now have an armrest with cup holders. There's your all-weather mats. Passenger door. Vent system here works really, really well. Coming from somebody who sits back here on demo drives. Speaking of, VIP test drive available for you. Let your brand ambassador know when you can make it in here. I'm going to give you a professional demonstration. Whatever was missed on this video, we want to cover it in person. So there are items on the vehicle here. We'll get that taken care of for you. Don't you worry about that. But I want to go ahead here and I want to show you your combined is 34 highway in miles per gallon, 31 city miles per gallon, 39 highway, and 150 horsepower on your 2.0 liter right there. And then this was before destination and handling. Because it's not a pearl paint, there's not going to be any upcharge for the metallic paint. Then the MSRP for wherever you're watching this video is $27,345. Again, dealer has separate pricing. Get with your dealer, brand ambassador, and get that taken care of. And let's go ahead and go right over to the driver's side. Wanted to go ahead and pull the key out of my pocket and show you the fob here. Brand new fob that's been made since 2022. Nice little backup angle. I'm going to zoom in. So let's just say you are, I don't know, standing at a window or something, standing, like over there or up high. As long as you hit this one time, you're going to see the light flash. Once you see that flash, hold the circle down. When it flashes, let go of the circle. It's going to flash 3 times, letting you know that this, right as you hear, the vehicle started. The next 3, letting you know that the vehicle's cabin is getting itself cooled or warmed up. Anytime there's either a black circle, or in this case, these 3 lines, put your hand in the handle and open up your door there without having to grab the vehicle's key fob, as I just showed you with the remote start and unlocking it there. You also have another button here to release your trunk. Or on the remote fob, there's a button to release the trunk. Access to the front windows here. You gotta keep your fingers down to roll the windows down in the back. Keep your fingers up to roll the windows up in the back. Otherwise, 1 click auto down, 1 click auto up. The left and the right is to control the left or the right mirror right there. Hope you can hear me okay. Anyhow, let's go ahead and check out the rest of this interior. To lift up the seats, you're going to pump it up like this manually. And to lower the seats, you're going to pump that down manually. To move the seat itself backwards and forward, that's what this lever is for. Exclusive to the sport trim is this leather trim you see right here on the outer edges of the seat. If you remember me showing you the armrest, that was also in leather, right? Leather wrap shifter. Park, reverse, drive mode, auto off. Parking brake off. If you hear that, listen one more time. Parking brake on. Brake hold. Leather wrap steering wheel. This side here is going to control your icon here and what you prefer to have. In most cases, folks choose to have the range and fuel right there. Or we have a separate video made exclusively for you to go over your vehicle settings done with your purchase on your congratulations on all new Civic, which is also good up for 2022 and up. This is just your ventilation. That's all that is. So you got the temperature that you choose, high or low, the fan speed you choose. If you want to press auto, it'll do it automatically. Push that off if you want, or change the mode. Front and rear defrost, AC off. So these connectors here is to plug something in, to charge something, or your power adapter right there. I grew up calling those cigarette lighter adapters. You open up your glove compartment and you have your owner's manual. And now what I wanted to do is show you the, in this case, Android Auto. So you're going to get your Android order. If you have a newer iPhone model, you know, the one that has the USB port support as such. Okay. Then you're going to grab your cord. Forgive me. I'm fumbling around in my pocket here. My sincere apologies. So you're going to plug into the port that's going to receive the data. I usually just flip this upside down. It holds really nice. Plug it right in, and it'll show up on the screen. So once we get this plugged in here, there we go. It's going to beep indicating if we want to go ahead and activate the Android Auto. We're going to go ahead and say yes. And I'm going to unlock that right here. It's going to ask you to unlock it from your screen. And then on your screen, it's going to tell you there's your Android Auto. So we are at Tracy Honda, which is, here you are, 3450 Auto Plaza Way, Tracy, California. You can call that number, ask for your brand ambassador, ask for your Tracy Honda Insider, and let us know if there's anything that we missed on this vehicle. I want to also demonstrate one of my favorite things, this backup camera. So you got 3 angles. This angle you can see all the way this way. You have an angle where it's straight down, as well as the one that you just seen was straight back. Here's your bumper, here's your bumper, and here's your bumper. So what we're going to do is pretend that curb right there is either another car or a wall. So release the parking brake there. Here we go. Now pay attention to that middle line right there. It doesn't actually flicker. That's the speed of the camera. Now usually what I do is this, and as long as you're at or above these yellow dots, check this out. Take the car apart, pull this up. Something I absolutely love to show off on this vehicle. You can walk behind your Civic sports sedan, get something or most items out of your trunk. You see that? And also because that angle showed your bumper, say that was a wall or another car, you could actually see how close and how far you are. Isn't that nice? It all comes standard on the all newly refreshed 2025 Honda Civic Sports Sedan. Now that the sun's out, that's not bad. Look at it right there, the Meteorite Gray Metallic.